Hello. Morning. Morning, darling. Hello, Papa. Morning. It's a little bit early this morning, isn't it? About 6:15. Normally you stay awake till at least 7. Yeah, you got bedhead. You got bedhead. Morning. Morning. You can tell you're still a bit sleepy because you're not as smiley this morning, are you? Did you have a good sleep? So we're going to get you changed now. So what we're doing now is get them out of their sleep suits and just change their nappy. Hello, darling. Look at your rosy cheeks and your big blue eyes. So they're in their own cot beds, as you can see. We have 2 cameras. We have this one, we have this one, and these are the Angel Care ones, which I bought online. And I don't know if you've seen the nursery tour video, but this is their nursery. Besties. So yeah, it's very much a little man cave. So this is the changing area. These are just like little mirrors that just distracts them while I'm changing them. Their skincare. This is their wardrobe. The light comes on, which is quite cool normally. Where's the light? It's not the tidiest of wardrobes, and then they've just got little bits and bobs. This is their tailor-made golf bag, which I sent to them because that's who Chris is affiliated with. So yeah, let's get you up then, you two. Should we get you changed? Should we get you changed? Before I take them down, I'm just going to talk to you briefly about dummies. So what did we do with the dummies, you two? We took them away, didn't we? Should we tell people why we took them away? So what was happening was every time the dummy came out, they would cry. Which in the day is not too bad, but at night when it's coming out all the time, and then every time you've got to get back up, put it back in, get back up, put it back in, it was just becoming an absolute nightmare, and it was actually, you know, really damaging their sleep. So we did lots of research. I did lots of research, and then I decided the easiest way of doing it was just to take them away. Did we take them away? Did we take them away? So we basically went cold turkey. We went cold turkey, didn't we? Did we get cold turkey? Did we just take them away? And at first, they were not very happy. Do you know what I'm talking about? They were not very happy immediately, but we wanted to try and encourage them to kind of like just get themselves back off to sleep. Some people say self-soothe. Some people don't believe babies can self-soothe. So I don't know, you know, I have studied psychology, but I'm not a psychologist. I have read a lot, but I don't know. I don't know. Some people say they can, some people say they can't. But what we decided to do was more of a pick up and put down method. So not kind of like completely cry it out, because again, I'm not a massive fan of that. Each to their own, you know, I won't judge people, please don't judge me. But we did the pick up, put down, and then as they go down, if they do just cry just for like a minute or 2 minutes, we'd go in, pick them up, put them back down. And just keep doing that really as a bit of reassurance. So it worked so well. And now they sleep so much better. Ah, are you giving him a cuddle? Are you giving him a cuddle? Lawson always reaches out to Grayson, but you don't really reach out to your brother, do you? You're like Mr. Serious this morning. Normally you're really smiley in the morning. Do you want to know why that is? Because you've woke up early. You normally wake up at 7. And you didn't today, did you? But that's real life, guys. So, let's take you downstairs, Bobbers. So, in the morning, when they first wake up, they're not really a fan of playing yet. They're still quite chilled. So, just before their first feed, this is where they get their little bit of time just to watch a bit of baby sensory. Some people agree with baby sensory on the TV, some people don't. It was actually recommended to me by another twin mum. When you've got 2 babies to keep entertained, it's a bit different. I can't sit there cuddling them both at the same time all the time because it's a bit challenging. So you have to do one and then the other. So everything in this video, you've got a thing. If you've got one baby, it's different. All twin mums are like, it's not the same, it's not the same. And the same with triplets, you know, that would be even more challenging and so on. So everything I do is a twin routine. Some of it will apply to one baby, of course it will. Some of it won't. So they absolutely love these bouncers. They're super comfortable and they're really, really bouncy. So they can, you know, bounce themselves, which is fantastic. You like them, don't you, mate? So this is what we put on the TV. So this is YouTube, and the great thing about it is actually a lot of it is very educational. So we started off with the really young stuff, which is by Hey Bear. So we'll do that in a bit. And Hey Bear is more the kind of like really basic baby sensory. But now they really like this channel called Little Baby Bum. And this is a little bit more educational. So we have some like calming ones on here. We have nursery rhymes. We have all different things. And there's also one called Baby Einstein. So if you go to my subscriptions, you'll see this is Little Baby Bum. And this is what they absolutely love. This is one of their favourite ones here. But there's all different things. It educates them about being kind. I mean, obviously they're babies at the moment. But Grayson, look at him. Yay! He loves that star, the little star that comes on. They absolutely love it. So they'll watch this for about 10 minutes, and that just gives me the opportunity to just go and grab a cup of tea and do some washing up. This is the monitor we use for upstairs, which is the Angel Care one, which I bought off their website, and then we use this one for downstairs. So if I just need to nip to the kitchen, I know they're only next door, but I want to keep an eye on them all the time. And then this is kind of my my now nursery area. We've sold one of the mummaroos, so that's gone now. And I'm going to sell this one as well, just to free up some space. We don't really use them anymore. So they've got this huge play mat here with loads of different toys. These are the ones that they love the most. They're like little balls because they can pick them up themselves. They've got rattles, they've got like a musical one, they've got Derek the dog, which has got a teething thing on it, a mirror, a squeaky bit. They've got this rattle. So there's all different toys for them to play with. Grayson's actually obsessed with the little matchstick monkey, so I need to find that in a minute because he'll kill me if I haven't got that. So this is the matchstick monkey, he loves that. And then the play mat's got like different bits and bobs on it as well. We've only put one of the jumperoos up because they are so big. They're meant to be space saver ones, these ones, and it's still massive. They've got an inflatable sit me up, so that helps if you don't want to do tummy time. And then they've got a bumbo seat there. And then in the ottomans, so they're the sleepy heads, but we're not really using them now. We don't find that we need to use them as much now. And then in here, they've got the tummy time mats, some spare sleepy head covers, and then just things like Sudocrem and stuff like that. So that's really handy. That's where we store a lot of the baby stuff in there. And then we also store quite a lot in here as well, in this cupboard here, and underneath the coffee table. So, right, should we go and get a cup of tea and do some washing up? So today's video is going to be a twin routine video. This is a highly requested video. It's probably one I get more than any other videos. So it's going to be real time. It's going to be raw. So yeah, it will be, you know, none of this like, oh, let's just put the good bits in. It will be real. So what I would put out there is this is just what we choose to do with our babies. They are our babies. So this is what we're doing with them. I'm not saying this is what you should do. I've just been asked this question so many times, so hence why I'm doing it. Obviously, this is what I look like in the morning. I don't wake up with a face of makeup on. I've just got my loungewear on. My hair's a complete mess. Yeah, so this is real. I was up, I went to bed at 11. I was up at 3, and then Lawson woke up about 4 but went back to sleep, because obviously the monitor is right by my head. That keeps me awake as well, so I haven't had much sleep. But yeah, normally they'd sleep until about 6:30, but that just didn't happen today, but that's fine. So I would, yeah, I would just like to put a little disclaimer out there. I will get ready later. I will make myself look a little bit more presentable. So yeah, we've got a few things planned today. It's my mum's birthday actually. Happy birthday, Mum. So we're going to Monkey Music today, which is a class. That's on at 11:30. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to see my friend at some point today as well. And then we've got quite a bit on tomorrow. So it's quite a busy weekend. But I need to go and do some washing up now. Again, real life, not, you know, it's not all glam. And then I probably need to put a bit of washing on as well, so let's go. This is what the kitchen looks like normally on a day-to-day basis. There's washing up there, there's drying up that needs putting away. Car seats are down there. Chris's stuff is always everywhere, so that's all his filming equipment. We've got one of the high chairs up now because we are going to be starting weaning soon. So yeah, do a bit of hoovering. I always leave that plugged in, which is really ugly, but I leave it plugged in. And then that's my larger play mat over there in the back of the room. So I'm just going to get some of their bottles washed up and sterilised, and then put some. One, two, three. I'm gonna get you, Lawson. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you with another kiss. I'm gonna get you with another kiss. Ready? Ready? Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. All through the town. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels round, the bus go round and round all day long. All day long. I do what is called the easy routine, although it's not always easy. So first of all, E is for eat. And they have had their milk. So they drank most of it. I wouldn't say all of it. They don't feed as much in the day as they feed at night. Pretty normal. So what we do first then, so winded them. And now we're going to do the next stage of the easy routine, which is activity. So basically playing. It's not about getting them too hyped up. It's just about tiring them out a little bit, ready for the S from easy, which is sleep. So nap time. And then after that, Y is for you. So that's a little bit of time for you, whether you want to watch Grey's Anatomy, whether you want to tidy up, whether you want to nap. For me, it'll be getting my breakfast. So it works. It really, really works. I cannot stress how much the easy routine has changed our lives. So getting in that regular routine has made such a huge difference, but it's not strict. It's not like contented baby routine. It's not where you can't literally go out because you've got these strict windows. It's a little bit more flexible. So I let them choose what toys they're going to play with. So I just put things down on the play mat and then they just kind of pick and choose what they want to go for. So as just seen, Lawson's just picked that up himself. And that's why I love these balls so much. I'll put some links down to some of this stuff that they use. Grayson, as I told you earlier, he loves the matchstick monkey, so he's gone straight for that. It's a teething toy, so I think that's obviously why he enjoys using it, because he is teething a little bit. And then I'm just going to show you this app as well. So let me just grab my phone. So this is what I use to keep myself organised. So if I just open it up. I'm not going to put my pin for my phone on camera. That would be silly. So here we go. All right, so the app is called Baby Tracker. So if I just pop that on, and Baby Tracker, basically you can track what time they had their feed. So it was about 7:30. So we'll just put that. You can put how much they drank. So it was a 180. So 180 ml. And then click. So that will now give me the time that they had their feed and how much they drank. You can set an alarm ready for the next feed, but I don't do that. And you can also use it to track nappies. I don't do that. That's quite good for when they're little babies. Let me just snooze that notification. You've also got how long they sleep for. So if you are interested in tracking their sleep, if you pump, you can do that. Or add another activity record. That can be things like growth spurts, if they have a milestone, if they're doing a certain activity, joy, temperature. If you have to give them medication, then you can remind yourself of what time to give them that. It also gives you how old they are, which is quite nice. There's review charts. So because obviously I've got twins, there's Lawson. So you can set it for each baby or just track one baby. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, that is what I do. So it's playtime now, boys. Are we going to play? Are we going to play? Ready for your nap? Yes. You just want to keep shoving that in your mouth, don't you? You just want to shove that in your mouth. We are obviously putting them in their own cots. They aren't in our room anymore. Again, with twins, the next to me was just too small. And we were waking them up as well. When we got up to go to the toilet and stuff, they were waking each other up. So we made sure we got the really good quality monitor and stuff. And I just said, look, I'll do it one night and see how I feel, and if my gut feeling is it's fine, I'll go with it. If I want them back in with me, I'll have them back in with me. But oh my god, they slept so much better. They were so much happier. So yeah, that's what we do now, and it works for us. So should we take you up into your room, darling? Come on then. Straight asleep. As you can see, one was ready for it, Grayson, he will, if you put him down too late, he'll get really grizzly and he gets overtired and then he cries. So Lawson's gone straight to sleep. Grayson now, I will just leave him in his cot. I'll monitor it and I'll see how we get on. So it's 8:21. He's having a little kick around at the moment. He was falling asleep when I was feeding him. Just get it to focus. He was falling asleep when I was feeding him. Lawson spark out. I estimate in about 8 minutes, he will probably be fast asleep. Struggling slightly, but this is what Grayson's like. All babies are different. So I'm just gonna give it a couple of minutes. If he doesn't manage to settle himself, I'm gonna go in, pick him up, soothe him again, and then put him back down. I've just finished my makeup. The second I put my last coat of mascara on, they've both woken up at exactly the same time. Exactly the same time, so let's go get them. Hello! Hi! Was that a nice nap? Yeah, was that a good nap? Should we take your blanket off? They wear sleep suits at night, so the like grow bags, and then they have blankets for when they nap. Hey! Let's go and see your brother. Hello, darling. Hello, my little smiler. Should we go and take you downstairs? I've just got them a change of clothes for later. I like to keep them in baby grows mainly, but we're going to be wearing those today. And then I'm just going to change them. Inside your eyes, you make me feel like I'm awake. I don't know why you make me shine like a star in the sky. I'm okay. I wanna take a breath, I'm falling in love. So this one is getting a little bit mardy now. It's just over 2 hours since they're fed, so he's not hungry. If they get hungry, I don't stick to like any sort of like, oh my god, it's not been 3 hours yet, they're not allowed to have their milk, or oh, they've got to go 4 hours. Like, I'm not like that at all. But it's normally just because he just might want a little cuddle, or it might have a bit of wind or whatever. So the danger is sometimes, I have done before, I was just thinking, oh my god, they're obviously hungry, and feed them, and then they don't drink it, so it's just a wasted feed. So I think what we're going to do is have a little go in the jumperoo. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Well done. So Lawson's just having a little go in the jumperoo, but I don't think my other half remembered to put the batteries in, so we've got no music, so that's good, isn't it? So we'll get him to do that later. At least he's got some rattles. So obviously he's not big enough to reach the floor, so we have to have a little cushion underneath, and then we just help you bounce, don't we? I've just put all the washing in the tumble dryer, obviously emptied the tumble dryer, and now we need to put the next lot on, so just going to do that now. It's quite loud. It does make quite a lot of noise. And then the boys' stuff they had on earlier is just going to go in the wash. And just while the monitor's on, I'm just going to quickly get the changing bag ready. Changing bag is packed. I've got the milk in there, the bottles, some boiling water. I've got 2 changes of clothes, 2 vests. I've got baby wipes, nappy sacks, and now I just need to also get some cold boiled water later, just so they've got some cold water. That's all the stuff that I've just got out the tumble dryer, so that's going to have to wait. Whiny now. Getting a little bit whiny now. So I've got their milk ready. Normally they go about 3 hours, so it's just under 3 hours. It's coming, it's coming. And I try and teach them a bit of sign language. So I go like that, and then I go like that for milk. Milk! Milk time! Milk time! Milk time! They're like, yeah, Mum, just get on with it. Should we feed you? So sunny outside, you can't even really see me properly because of the sun. So I've just thrown on this top. It's like a little white top with like a pull-in bit here. My favourite jeans in the whole wide world, which I'll link below. And then just my sock boots. So I'm ready to go. It's so bright out there, so bright. Okay, I can see it a bit better now. Just brought them into the kitchen, just lie them down on here while I put them both in their car seats. Normally, obviously now, normally we'd have a play, but I need to take them to monkey music, so we'll play at monkey music. So they'll nap, hey! Their nap will be the wrong way round, but that's fine. You just got to go with the flow with stuff like this, so they'll probably have a little sleep now. Are you trying to roll over? Are you trying to roll over? They'll sleep or be now in the car, and then they'll play at monkey music. Are we ready? Oh yeah, this is normal. This is normal. It's only because he's tired. So I'm gonna get him in the car, and then we're gonna go to Nanny and Grandad's. So we're just walking down now to monkey music with my mum. Say hi. Hi. Me and mum look like we've got matching coats on, look. And it's your birthday today, isn't it?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks,
we'll celebrate that later.
Shall I say how old I am?
They could probably guess by your face.
Yeah, I know. I'm crying in the sunshine. 61 today.
61, yeah.
61.
She's doing all right for 61, bless her.
I'll get scrubbed up later.
Yeah, you're going out tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
So
I'm having my hair done.
All right, Mum, pipe down now. So we're going to a community centre, which is where they do monkey music. So obviously I probably won't be able to film in there because there's other people's children in there. But yeah, the boys at the moment are absolutely spark out fast asleep. So I'm not too sure how well this will go. So we shall see. Had a little doze in the car after a play at my mum's. So eat, activity, sleep, you. And I'm bloody starving. What time is it? Let's have a look. It's 2:32 and I'm not at my lunch yet. I'd have had that at 12:30. So they've ate, they've had some activity, and now I'm gonna risk it and put them for a proper sleep. These car seats do actually recline, so they could stay asleep in there, but I'd rather them be comfortable than nap in their own. I've just got back from my parents. My mum was having her hair done because it's a birthday. She doesn't do like makeup and stuff in the day normally, and then when she goes out she looks so glam. She looks really, really good. But yeah, she left a birthday present. It was Mrs. Brown's Boys. So she's obsessed with Mrs. Brown's Boys. So it's a production, a show. So her and my dad are both going to go and see that. So yeah, she was well chuffed. The boys fed at my parents. So I fed one. Oh, that's the door. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, sorry, just as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying now. So I fed one of them, and then my auntie fed the other one. So my dad's got a big family. There's my dad, there's my Uncle Dave, my Uncle Kevin, my Uncle Paul, my auntie Kathy, and my auntie Sue. So they're quite a big family. So yeah, because it's Mum's birthday, a lot of them have come around to obviously see my mum. So that was nice. We got to see everybody, and now I've got home and I'm really, really hungry, so I'm going to make some food. The boys are having a nap. Then I need to wash some more bottles, sterilise some more bottles. I need to take the stuff out the tumble dryer. I need to put this stuff away that was in the tumble dryer earlier. And then yeah, so it's been a really nice day so far. Monkey music was brilliant. The boys loved it. Anything like that really, really tires them out. So yeah, they'll be shattered now hopefully, and have a nice long nap while I can make some food. Cuddling. So I got him home, had the nap, and then I just obviously changed them into just more comfy clothes. So they're in their baby grows. These are the Next baby grows. I absolutely love Next baby grows. They've got a more thicker sock bit here, which is just lovely. They've got the mitten bits if you want to use mittens. One of the things we did when we took away the dummies was to actually stop covering up their hands, because they use their hands to kind of like calm themselves down when they're trying to go to sleep. So I personally would not cover up their hands. It really makes a difference. You're cuddling each other. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. So because we've already been out today, I'm not going to go for a walk. If we have days where we're just kind of inside and we haven't really done a lot, like gone to a baby group or some family or friends or whatever, then we go out for walks. So yeah, I don't think time-wise I'm going to do that today. I might do a bit of tummy time with them now and put the washing on. Persevering at the moment with the tummy time. So Lawson needs to definitely strengthen his neck up a little bit. Grayson's quite good. Look at you, buddy. Hi. Hi. Is this Derek the dog? Oh, Lawson, you're getting better. Well done, mate. I think only dogs could hear Mummy then, couldn't they? Does Mummy shriek when she does her baby voice? She can't help it, can she? Look at you two go. You're getting better. Do you want Derek? Lawson's better at rolling, so he's kind of more inclined to start trying to roll, whereas Grayson's normally the stronger one with tummy time. But it looks like Lawson's definitely getting better. Look at you, buddy. Look at you. Do you want Derek? So they used to just face plant the floor and then just stay there. They weren't a fan at all, but they're definitely getting better. We'll see how long it lasts.
A delicious tikka masala ready meal with corn pieces. Let's find a little take to repair that puncture. Healthy protein, healthy planet.
Grayson.
So how's the sleep then? Really nice.
Yeah, it's good.
It's probably quite nice not being around shadow all day.
What we do next is bring them upstairs for some naked time. So obviously I won't be filming this bit.
Give him a shot of whiskey and put him to bed.
Give him a shot of whiskey. Oh, whiskey's absolutely vile. So yeah, we'll take all their clothes off and let them just have a little bit of time just rolling around together. Although Lawson, he's ready for bed.
He's got his timings wrong.
He's ready for bed, isn't he? He's tie-tie. Right, let's get you undressed. So this is the setup for after the bath. They've got their sleep suits, they've got their grow bags, nappies, amber, bracelet and cream. So, them both fast asleep. We feed them in the bedroom just because it's more comfortable for us to kind of like both sit there together in the bedroom. But then when we feed them for their like dream feed later on, we normally feed them just before 11 to help them go through the night a bit better. So we do that in the nursery. I sit in the chair Chris uses the stool and leans against the crib. And then at the moment they do wake up at about 3, half 3. Grayson slept through a few times, but Lawson doesn't. So yeah, we have got one more night feed obviously to do as well. And then they wake up between sort of like 6, half 6 and 7. Sometimes Grayson will go longer as well. He absolutely loves his sleep. So that's kind of like a typical Friday. I don't do baby classes every day because obviously I work as well. I'm still a manager and stuff, so I do swimming on a Monday with them. I try and meet up with either the NCT girls or the twin girls as well, and then I do the monkey music on a Friday, which my mum helps me out with. So now I've got to go through all my food diaries from group because I ran my Slimming World group last night. I need to welcome my new members, I need to do my upload and put through like all the stock and everything, and then support anyone that's struggling. So yeah, got quite a bit of work to do, and it's just before 7. So the boys are always in bed just before 7, and we don't let them sleep in too late either, otherwise that can throw the easy routine off a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. I hope it's given you some good ideas. Obviously I'd love it if you subscribed, because that just means then that you're part of my channel, and I don't just do twin videos, I do all different videos. So don't forget to give this video a quick thumbs up and just press that little subscribe button. I'd love to hear what you thought about our day, what you thought about the routine. Are you going to give it a go? Is it something that worked for you? You know, it's not rigid, so times are quite flexible. Other days we might just stay home all day, and in that case it will just literally be eat, play, nap, eat, play, nap, and then we go out for a walk or something in the pushchair. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it guys, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.